You've been wrong your whole life and I can prove it. We grow up thinking that religion gets us into heaven, and you're wrong. Check this out. John 16 verse 28. Jesus says, I came from the Father and have come into this world. I am leaving the world again and going to the Father. Every time that we read in the Gospels, Jesus is always talking about going to the Father. He even says, in my Father's house, there are many rooms. Guess where we're gonna live? In those rooms. We're not going to heaven. We are going to the Father. A relationship with Jesus will always point us back to the Father. And the Father is saying this, come dwell in my house forever. In our culture, we grow up, and when we hit 18 years old, we go to college and we can never go back to the Father's house. We have to grow up, we have to become independent, and we can never go back to our parents' house again. And honestly, that's crazy because God says, hey, I want you to live with me forever. Now I get it, we do have to grow up, we have to mature, we have to have our family, we have to, move on and become independent adults, but we always must depend on the Father. Because Jesus, everywhere he goes, everything he says, everything he did is to point back to the Father. And the Father is calling you to a relationship with him right now. I hope you have a great weekend. God bless. See you next time and keep sharing life.